Good evening, everybody. How we doing? Lovely to see you all. Hope you're safe and well. Welcome back to the House of Pain, where we're going to carry on with our Verdant warships. Why can I hear sound? Oh my God! Hang on. Safe and well. Why can I hear sound? House of Pain. Oh, well, that's weird. Oh. Carry on. Because it was there. What a chab. God, he took twice. Sorry about that all. Hey up Jazz, hey up Robbie, hey up Logan. Love to you all. How are you doing? Hope you're all safe and well. So we're in HMS Herpes, of course. My beloved Herpes. And I have been studying and practicing and trying to understand the CVs and the game a lot better. We'll see. We'll probably get tonked on this one, I'm guessing, but we'll do our best. Hey up Michael, lovely to see you. Hope you and Craig are safe and well. So I guess we ought to really just go straight through the middle and scout, and we'll see how we do. I'm on my World of Warships main account. It's 100% free to play with no premium time. No economic boost, nothing, so we'll see how we do. I'm hoping we're going to have improved a lot since the last time. Go on, turn into it, chab. Boom, thank you very much. I'll have a bit of that. And I've been learning some tips and tricks as well. I've got to be careful because I've parked right at the back of that mountain. Boom! And we nipped him. Fortunately for us, he's died. So let's see if we can enjoy the game and do some good damage, and we'll check the rewards out at the end, and hopefully we get some good dollar. I hear you holler. Carpet bomb. Ooh, that hurt. Cripes. Nearly killed the chap. Is he dead? Yeah, he's done. I don't really want to attack him, but I've discovered that if you go down as if you're going to attack somebody, you avoid all the anti-aircraft. That's a nice little tip. That was very much welcome. Just not going to be able to make it for him. I'll have to come back round, I'm guessing. Just hope we don't lose too much to anti-aircraft. Yeah, we've lost another one. SOB. Some bitch. But nevertheless, we're having great fun. We are getting better, we're learning. I would imagine by the time I'm done, I'll be a World of Warships ho. I don't know if that's going to just. I think he's ripe for a good torping, the Kaiser. So, is there much coming through the centre? Well, do you know what? We should really focus on the centre because we're right close to the centre. Navarro, I'm guessing we've got no chance of torping him. But nevertheless, we'll let a couple of fish go, see if he avoids them. What we got here? Charleston, that's an easy kill. Oh, blew the enemy warship up. The Charleston's got naff all anti-aircraft. Let's stick a fish in the Von der Tann. And we'll watch the damage rack and stack and back. Hopefully. Yeah, he's eating that. Lovely. Beautiful. I'd buy that for $1. Just saying. Gotta love it, ain't you? I'm just down the time of my life on this, I tell you. Free to play as well. Cheap bastard, as Dave would call me. Yeah, cheap bastard, Ebeez. He's actually... he actually slowed the ship right down there. I thought he was going to miss it and escape it. But he didn't. He still sucked it right up. And I used to really struggle with these, but again I've been studying how to attack at this angle. So hopefully we'll make this chap pay dearly. He might get away with it. I've dropped it too far back. But worth a look. So if he's going to come through there, the other thing I've learnt is position your CV as far forward as you can, because less flying time means more damage time, just saying. So I am learning, I'm taking it all in my stride and enjoying it. And, I was also seriously advised to back it down to tier 4 and not to bother with tier 6. Certainly don't bother with tier 8 or tier 10 or tier 11. Absolutely not. Oh cripes, he's done. Focus on T4 and then just enjoy the pants out of it. So that's what we're going to do. Of course I think we've got all carriers on this account at tier 4. So we can have different ways and different days and just enjoy it. Here's a poor sap in the Charleston. Well, of course he's going to get absolutely tonked. Didn't leave enough lead and still tonked him. Didn't leave him enough lead by half and he got tonked. And there's only him and the carrier left, but he's easy damage. So we'll start with him. Why not? And we'll feel real swell while we're giving him hell. There's a carrier at the back. And he's turned in nicely for us, unbeknown to him. Chab. There you go, have a carpet bombing. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we've still got one left. Well, who am I to waste damage? Just saying. And he must hate me, something chronic. Because this is a big boy battle. It's not a bot battle. So I've decided to try and become the scourge of tier 4 big boy battles. Wow, we'd certainly buy that for $1. We couldn't buy hits like that yesterday. Just saying. So I'm learning. I'm getting there. Just takes a while. Takes a while for it to sink in, but once it's in, we're good. Right. Let's go and try and stick some fish in this carrier. Although I'm guessing, really, although I'm guessing we'll only get one run at it if we're lucky. If that brass gets anywhere near him, we'll just carpet torp him. Wow, the brass has just been torped by the carrier. It's unusual. You're not usually able to torp destroyers. Oh, it's the Rhine. It's the German carrier. And he's going to the way, I think, isn't he? He's going towards the rocks. And just in case he slows down or stops, I reckon if we get it away about there, it should run into him. We'll probably get shot down to pieces now. Yeah, by his fighter. There we go. So mine hit. I'm happy. He's dead. He's got to be dead, isn't he? Surely. take off, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. And actually now is the zone, yeah, I was going to say he's got to be dead. He's got to be brown bread. Okay, so this is a big boy battle. We made 54,000 credits with premium, but don't forget we're without premium, so we made a healthy 33,000 credits and some XP. So that'll do nicely, as the actress said to the bishop. As you can see, we're on randoms. Our win rate currently is 53%. Let's not push it. Let's go to co-ops and enjoy some co-op battles. Why not? Be interesting to see what credits and XP we earn co-op. Not a lot, I'm guessing. Then again, you can't really lose, can you? So you can't expect a lot. Just bear with me a second, all. Sorry about that, all. Mrs. Motormouth was off gobbing on the phone as usual. So I've just shut the door. Might get a bit hot in here, but it's better than listening to a chop hole going. Right, okay. This should be a piece of cake. I suppose we're going to get dyed now. We can go back there in our cap. Why not? And we've just got to watch for stuff coming through the middle from their cap. So that will be our initial focus. Because we're going to end up moored up behind this rock here. So we've got to be vigilant und einer alerten. That's the captain making them sounds, by the way, not me. Okay, let's just go to quickly settings, audio, and I need to change this to cinematic English, national, yeah, that's fine. Quick commands, yeah, apply. And I quite like the radio communication effect not on, because it's just a load of hissing and crackling. Does your head in. Okay, so there's the G101, so let's go hit the destroyer, being as we started off with rockets. We can't get to him. Not got a small enough turning circle. Now we should be able to get to the chab. Beautiful, boom. Well, we hit him. Cripes, we've got the wicks coming out over here. Maybe I made a bad choice then to go behind that rock, because I'm guessing I'm going to get done in our big time. Boom, he's missed. I better make some adjustments. Too sweet. Cripes. I better get the heck out of there. Carpet bombers. Maybe I got a bit too cocky. This is only a bot battle, but nevertheless the bots can blast you out the water from the yachter. Tasting like what it oughta. Clipped him. But most of them missed. Let's see if we can get him onto the way back. Oh, somebody's already dobbed him in. Give him a good dobbing. Anybody in the centre here want a dobbing? Yeah, he wants a dobbing. Missed. Clipped him. We'll have a bit of clippy. Aim's a bit off tonight, boys. And it seems the more I play, the worse I get. Just saying. And there we go, missed. Just caught his arse end. Cripes. This Java's going to come in hard, I better take him down. Or at least try. Unless the St. Louis sorts him out. Which is possible. With the help of a few torpos. There you go, have a bit of Italian torpellini. Lovely. Oh, that's going to miss by a country mile. Too much lead, or he started slowing down, so we've got a cure for that. We'd buy that for $1. There you go, you're going to eat that one. And then we'll come back round again. Yeah, that one. And we'll see if we can... It's going to turn into us, which is fine. Guessing he's going to turn right into that. If it arms, is it going to arm? Yes, it's armed. Yep, you've eaten that, big boy. Cripes, what we got here? Oh, it's the Java. And we've got their aircraft carrier coming over here as well. Really? Boom. Have a bit of that, big boy. We could focus on their carrier, but I'd rather focus. This guy's more of a threat. He's got me right in his sights and he's ignoring me. Mind you, he is busy getting tonked. Boom. Oh, maybe I'm busy getting tonked. Go there. Oh, we're out. Yeah, you turn into me, big boy. The result's going to be the same. You're going down to Chinatown. There you go. You're going to eat that one. Yeah, that one went home. So we need to do it again. And again. And again. Hey, look back. Nice to see you. I hope you're safe and well. And we've lost an aircraft, so that should leave us one tool to kill the chab. Go away from that. Suck that up. Oh, he's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. Oh, I've missed the chance to kill him. Maybe I've not. Maybe we can carpet bomb him to death. That's what happens when you get a bit cocky. Oh, he's dead anyway. Who killed him? The Turpits killed him. Well, that's okay. That's good. Good for us. Right, let's look at what we got here. So we can send you up there. You can get sailing. Oh, there's only the aircraft carrier left. Let's see if we can give this a good carpet bombing. If he survives long enough for us to get there. Ooh, I'll take that for a cheeky hit. Beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, that's all she wrote, as the actress said to the bishop. Right, let's see how much we earned in a bot battle now. Completely 100% free to play. So we made 11,000 credits. We would have made nearly double with premium. We received 154 XP. We would have received 255. So it's what? World Ocean Day. Let the raffles begin. Not interested. So actually, it's doable. It's okay at tier 4. It's not bad. Okay, why is my live chat being a chab? Hey up, Jeff, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you. Nice. I have no idea what we received. I don't know if this will tell us. 100,000 credits. And what else did we receive? 100,000 credits. No, we didn't receive more than 28 coal. There's the container. Oh, nice. Nice, very nice. Okay. So let's get a profile on this one. And collections. And it's a Deutschland one. That's there it is. That's the first one. We got a camo scheme. Well, that's okay. Okay, let's do a battle in the Exeter as it's a premium. There's a thing here somewhere. By tier. Well, I can't see it, but I'm sure there was a thingy-me-bob here that allowed you to oh, maybe it's compact. No, it's not. It's the same. Oh, maybe I didn't install it. Oh well, basically what it does, it gets rid of them if they've not got a star on. So if you've already completed the bonus of the day, it hides the ship until you reset it, which is pretty cool. Let's take HMS Exeter Tier 5 Premium, see what she earns us. Das Bismarck. Okay. Straight tier 4 match. I think I know where I am. Show 'em what we've got, chaps. HE. Danke. Danke, bitte meine Herren. I mean, if you just played through your ships once a day, you'd be doing pretty darn well, just saying. I've got way too many ships on this account. I need to cull it down a bit, because a lot of the ships I don't need and I'll never play, so have a bit of that, have a bit of that, and have a bit of that. Right, can I carry on now? Having some current bond. Oh. Wow, I actually hit the destroyer. Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. Have a bit more destroyer. Oh, it's him again. Penetrazione. Where's he gone? He's there, you chab. Oh, I think we can get by them. I think we can outrun it. Cripes! Oh, well, we're not going to outrun that one. Yeah, I'm sure we are. We're not going to outrun that one neither. Cripes. I think we can return the favour. And he's turning in. Cripes, we're getting lodged here. Just saying, lovies. Got blowed my up. Wow. Hey up, Heather, how you diddly doing? We got absolutely blowed my... Oh, we killed him anyway. Wow. Died in a freaking bot battle. Okay. Whatever. So the next lamb to the slaughter is the Devonshire, of course. So we may as well play these and get our bonuses while they're available, I'm guessing. Why not? And then we'll have a look at the end and see what credits we didn't make. But as I say, it's free to play, it's not bad. It could be worse, but you really can't afford free to play to go any higher than tier 6, otherwise it's costing you $1. Wow, nice camo, just saying. Right, where are we? I like to go wide initially, so I'm going to go wide around the rock and be a little more observant, a little more cautious this time, rather than running and die. Leander, that's a nice ship. Hope you're all safe and well. How's the Mac going, Heather? Have you got all your stuff installed and set up and running now? Hopefully you have. Looks like the kamikaze's AFK, of course. Try and be a bit more sneaky, come wide. Use the rocks for protection as much as we can. Being as we got thoroughly tonked last time, I don't suppose I can move him. Alt or Shift? No. Okay. I don't think we're going to need this rock. No, I'm guessing that we're not. I'm betting that we won't. Good. Is it all running all right, Heath? You happy, girl? Hopefully you are. Oh, how did we know? Umakaze, or as it's known in the trade, a kamikaze. Let's give him a full blast. And then we'll start turn away now. Because all he's going to do is smoke up and use torps. And I'm not in the mood to be torped to death. That is for sure. And the little destroyer comes to my rescue. So it's a good job we had the rocks there, isn't it? Just saying. Yeah, you've eaten them, big boy. You're done. We've got a New York over there. It's back to a nice temp now. Oh, good for you. Yeah, it is. I agree, Bex, actually. It's back to a very comfortable temp. I've got the door closed, I'm not even warm. So yeah, that's good. I don't know if he's still there, because he's in the smoke. He's 13 kilometres. Guessing we haven't got 13 kilometres on the torps. What we got? 8. So he needs to close him pretty darn fast. They're going to hit. But we could make use of that smoke. And we've set him on fire, which is great news for us. Oh yeah, the torps are never going to hit, are they? He's miles away. Let's try and rack up some damage. No, I know it's only a bot battle. My word, there's only 3 of them left. And he's dead. Oh, cripes. Well, we're too far away to reach them. But I suppose all we can do is go to the cap. Start capping. You don't like the heat either. Fair enough, girl. West Virginia. Come on, we can almost get a shot on you. Lovely, did a bit of damage, bit of damage. And this tier 6 cruiser has quite quick firing guns. It's Betty. Or is it BT? I'm guessing we're going to win anyway. Oh, I don't think that's anywhere near enough lead. No. But we should be able to lead this time. Didn't get the opportunity. Let's have a quick look at what credits. They're only making 16,000 credits. It's enough to run the account, but what are we going to get this time? Oh, 30,000. Is that Commander XP? Nice. We'll save that. Combat missions. We've got new ones. Really? Experimental ships and brawl rank clans. Lovely. Okay. Did we not win that? Clearly not. Oh, that's the required XP to research the next ship, isn't it? Okay, so let's change to another fleet. Let's go to the German fleet. Oh, okay, so the bonus one's in the top corner. Let's go to Das Hein, German tier 4 carrier. And let's do that. I did reinstall World of Warships this afternoon just so that I could access my main account, because that Steam account one's a bit, you know, a bit Arthur Jaff. That's English for naff, just saying. Jawohl, Herr Sturm, mein Kapitän. Los, 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 so is our beautiful ride. At tier 4. Let's see if we can cause a bit of mayhem. Heist 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all Zect squadron. Heist 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like to keep my hand in with my foreign languages, just saying. I know, it's impressive. Full of wind. Do apologise. But anyway, it's what it is. Giussano's got a fighter up, so we'll give him a wide berth. And there's the Wicks. And there's a Phoenix. Where's me? Oh, it's there. Cripes. Lost my reticle then, just saying. Let's get out of that bloody ack. We'll go for the Wicks, although we probably won't hit him. We can try, you can try. Oh, it's German and it comes backwards. And the other problem with the German is it's instant, isn't it? There's no delay, unlike the Russians. Pretty much bloody instant. Oh, well, we hit him. We got a little damage off the board, Miss Ford. Oh, that's a nice looking aircraft. Just saying. Looks a bit tarted up. Remember, all we need to do is win the battle. Let's see how much damage we do, because that does have a correlation to how many pennies we earn. They just killed each other. That was clever, weren't it? Well done, both. You both get a cookie. Okay, so we'll bring ours up then into the A cap. just there behind that rock. We can start capping A and be of more use to the team than thinking about just me, Mr. Anderson. Phoenix, cruiser, torps. Shouldn't have a hope in hell. But we'll give it a go, Joe. Twin torps in the water. Right, I'm guessing they're both gonna miss. Oh, one might hit. Oh, one's it. Let's see if we can finish the chab off. There we go. Let's see if we can get those both in him. No, yeah, one. But that's alright, we're doing some damage. Not a lot, just a bit. Guessing he's going to get shot down, so let's go with the bombers. And we've got a St. Louis up here, he needs to die. Because you're right in the way of my cap, big boy. These are the dive bombers, aren't they? The Kriegsmarine diver bombers. Oh, there's two of them heading in there. There's a Danae as well. They must know I'm on the way. Why is this floating about like a puppet on a string? Engaging the bomber begleiten, ja. Yeah, I'll have that. I'll take that. Cripes, this reticle is so high up. Boom. 8,000. Wow. Let's hear it for the bomber begleitens. Are they shooting at me? Yeah, I think so. I think I may have made a bit of a screw up here, boys. But anyway, we'll see. Of course, this chimp only has guns, he doesn't have torps like the Danae does, so we've not got to worry about him too much, and we can kill him fairly easily with our torps if we don't miss. Yeah, one of them hit him, one's not enough. Missed. Brahms and List. I'm hoping that's the Danae. Yeah, the Danae's dead. So we've just got this chap to worry about then. Okay. Oh, my carrier's still firing at him. Missed by a country Demilan. Let's take some more torpins. We should be capping A, we are. So we're actually being some use to the team. And he's getting tonked anyway now. Let's go for a head-on pass. No, we're not going to get the opportunity because he's dead. Not managed the magical 30k damage. I don't know where the Danae's gone. Their carriers bought it, so there's only the Danae that's left. Our Rhine's capping, so we've done some good. Apparently he's in C. Over the back, capping C. Well, I don't think we'll get the chance, but we'll give it a go anyway. You know, because we've capped A, and somebody else is capping B anyway. So we should be good. And there he is, the Danae, great British cruiser. Really good. And let's see if we can torp it. See if we can have a successful torp run on the bar steward. Hello, Danae. Danae, Danae, oh, with your sea so blue. Danae, Danae, I'll stick a couple of fish in you. Danae, Danae. Oh, beautiful. No, I thought that might make us 30k damage, but it didn't. I'll take the 27k. Okay, so how much did we really? 20k, that's alright. Take that. As you can see, there's no premium, it's just a standard account. So, the Admiral Grafspaden up next. The Admiral Grafspee. Now, this is a tier 6 premium, so it should make us a lot more credits than our regular tier 6 tech trees. Well, fingers crossed. At least you're getting plenty of variety. We'll go through the rest of the fleets that I've got on this account and play all the ships once. I was going to make it all just aircraft carrier, but anyway. Beautiful. What a lovely camo. Lovely camo on the Admiral Grafspee. Okay, I think I know where we are, and I think I know what's going to happen. I'm going to die horribly. Okay, we're on high explosive. Ender. Tag ticket Ender. Change torpedo. I'm trying to. Oh, task 8. Own a dreadnought. Well, I don't think we're going to do that. Just saying. No matter how good a game we have, I can't see us bagging a dreadnought. Not in the Grafspee. Grafspee is all about being a burn and turn. Oh. Wow, this is all real players on our side and all bots on their side. Los! That made you jump. That's German for shoot. Oh, when we hit the chab as well, nice. Los! Come on, load. Let him have another salvo. We've got a Prince Idlick as well. Yeah, that's a good move. We're coming back up, we can give them a bit more. Oh. Beautiful. Racking the damage up, love. I forget what we got on the torch. We ain't got 10 kilometres. We got 8. Hey up, Ray, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're safe and well, all Ray. Oh, hello. You can have a bit of that. A bit more damage. Go the carpet of Torpingtons, of course. Okay, 6.2 kilometres. We'll let some of them go. Give and forget. What on earth is dushing me? Is it that arsehole? It's that arsehole in the London. Fired a load of torps. And they gave me a thorough dushing. What a crab. Oh, he's dead. And he turned away from the torps. Bugger. That's alright, we can gun him down. We can set him on fire. Boom, have a bit of that, big boy. And we've got 6 kilometres here on the Friedrich, but I'm guessing the torps are not up. No, torps are not up, but good news for us, his guns are not pointing at us, which means we can tonk him. There we go, and we set him on fire. Lovely. That's continuous damage right there. I was just messaging and recording, but got bored of that. Well, it happens, Ray, unfortunately. You get bored. Yeah, we're racking the damage up now. Is the torps reset? Yeah, they are. Let's give them a wide spread of torps. Being as they're not showing us any interest whatsoever. Yeah, he's already dead. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope it's successful for you. Summer victories completed. Okay. Let's just see what dollar we made from that, the Graf Spee. Forgot to check it, didn't I? Chab. We made $31,000 with the premium. Let's see what we do with the tech tree. This is called trap. Shut your trap. We're on exactly the same map, but is it the same map but the opposite side? Yeah, I think so. We're on the opposite side of tip map. Yeah, well, hopefully it will be. I'm quietly confident it will be, so all you've got to do really is enjoy, really. We don't need that setting on, do we, actually? HUD. We don't need team lineups on, because all it does is take up screen space. That's better. We've got it across the top, so we know who's alive and who's not. We got anybody to the right of us? No, there's only 2 of us over here. Me and a destroyer. I am out. This is not going to end well, I guarantee you. And we're on HE. Okay, well, let's see how we go. We'll do our best anyway. But at least we're getting through the ship roster. Just saying. I do have a what I would call a perfect account, but I don't know if such a thing exists actually. I'm not sure a perfect account exists in terms of being a you know, pure free-to-play player, CheapBastard. Let's go in and nick C while there's no bugger here. Have a bit of this. Guessing it won't stay like this forever. Oh, our lightning's... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's going the other way. Of course, I shouldn't have fired. Then he wouldn't have known we were here. Now we're detected. Yeah, we hit him. Bit of damage, lovely. Really don't want to be dragging these into the cap circle, but anyway. It's what it is. Or a Deutschland cruiser. Which means we should be able to kick a little ass. He's dead. He's brown bread. Oh, cripes. How about that for a blanket spread of torpedoes? Cripes. That certainly went loose, didn't it? Loose. And we're not going to be able to get shots on him because he's going to end up brown bread. Because he's not going to pop round the corner. 5,000 damage, that's going to be piss poor compared to the premium. We need a bit more than 5,000. Jawohl, Herr Sturm, mein Kapitän. Oh, he blew up. Bloated him right up. But anyway. What cap circle's this? I can't see the bloody letter. It's C, we're going to head out on into B, but we're not going to get a chance to cap. Because the Leander's going to die. And then the Macken's going to die, and we're going to win. I bet you we win before I can get to B. Oh, somebody's already in B capping. There's the Macken just there. This is not B, I think. This is A. Oh no. Yeah, this is C. So we're coming out of C. There's B over there. And that will be capped before we can get in there. Do not concern yourself for secretary. Well, it looks like we might get a shot on the Macken after all. Oh, too far out. Way too far out. And he's dead, and we didn't make it to the B cap. So what did I tell you? Well, I can tell you for a fact we will have made bugger all from that. 17k, look, cripes. But tier 6, it's enough to run the account, as I keep saying. So we've got the tier 6 Vesser. Let's have a battle in that, the tier 6 German carrier, and then we'll move to the next fleet. I can't remember what we've got in the French fleet, not a lot. I think we've got a cruiser and a battleship in the Italian fleet. I think we've got the Le Glacier at tier 6 in the French fleet. And it's wacky camo, but I could be wrong. Nice. So where are we going to stick this one then, apart from upper arse? I guess I'll put it fairly safe. Oh, come on. That's not very bright, really. What I should do is stick it at the back of here. That'll be a bit brighter. Because it's a bigger ledge of rock. If a player's name in pinks, it means they've attacked a teammate and done damage. That's why they go pink for so many battles. So we give him a wide berth. Oh, excuse me, getting old. Ready for a nana nap. And I've got so much playing to do yet, just saying. Oh, is that the Queen Elizabeth or the Queen Mary in the bay? Oh well. We found a bit of spottery here. Nice. It's really weird how this reticle comes back at you. I'll be right back, all 2 seconds. And we're back. And we'll see what we do in this tier 6 battle. And God, that destroyer's dead. Okay, Astorius, whatever the hell that is. I don't know half of these ships, and it's not even the Russian version. This is the proper World of Warships version. Boom, have a bit of that. 2,400 damage. Thank you very much indeed, very kind. Of course. Much obliged. He's going to eat them torps and die. Yep, he's dead. I'm guessing we didn't get any credit for that. Right, Torpingtons. Great tip this, move close to an island, then you've got less flying. Less flying equals more damage. New Mexico up on I-40. You don't want to turn broadside to a New Mexico, because he's going to tonk you. Just saying. Keep thinking I'm in the Russian torpedo planes, where you have to give them, you know, 3 years to arm and lead. Guessing this one's going to get shot down before he can attack. Yeah, thought so. Right, carpetbaggers on the New Mexico up on I-40. Nice. Cripes, these climbs so steep. I know the dive bombers, but oh my word. Look, the reticle's right back there. The hell are you supposed to see that? The bomber begleiten. Boom. Did we do any damage? Don't know if we did any damage. No, we didn't, because he's dead. Wouldn't you Adam and Eve it? Brown bread. Well, guessing we'll only get one run at the carrier, if that. We'll either do the besten. Jawohl. We'll speed over to him just as he gets killed. Ryoho, nice. Tier 6 Japanese carrier. Well, as you can see, there's not a little much of him left. Just saying. Yeah, look at that. Wouldn't you just Adam and fucking Eve it? $11k damage, bit poor. But then it is the German, and I'm not a big fan of the German carriers, the 2 instance. We only made 5.6k, but at least it wasn't negative. So that's all the Germans played. What's after the Germans? The Germans? Russian. Well, okay. This is, you know, is one of the hardest aircraft carriers there are to play. Komsomolets. They've got a Komsomolets as well. A Momolet. Right, now we only get single waves here, don't we? So we don't want to be cocky, but we don't want to be too far back neither. Actually, can I move him to there? Yeah. Actually behind the island and the highland. And we'll see how we get on in the cheese and egg and onion momolet. There we go. And we've got to remember that it takes an ice age for this stuff to activate. I need to keep that firmly in my mind. I've also learned a useful trick with the skip bombers, and the skip bombers are perhaps the most potent destroyer and cruiser busters in the game. But I'll show you a little bit more about that when we get to the skip bomber section. Somebody's getting tonked, really? Nobody there, mate. You shoot in C. There we go. Here we go. Here's a phoenix, a nice lamb to the slaughter. My little daughter. Boom. Look, he's nearly passed through it for the fire. Look. Look. Cripes. Well, at least I know it weren't me anyway. Now we've got the 3-year torpedo launchers. You can decorate your house, go for lunch, have a couple of beers, and the torps are just about ready to launch. Cripes. What should we do here? Herrera, they're all cruisers. We should really go for the Soyuz. So let's try and avoid the anti-aircraft fire. Because it's hard enough as it is to hit anything with these bloody things. Let alone be successful. Remember, EB, you need the preparation time in the Rusky carrier. Preparation time? Jesus. I could make a modern art masterpiece for this shit's ready. What are you on about? Let's throw on the Russian planes, AA fire. I was hoping to avoid most of that. But alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. Don't shoot me down, don't shoot me down, I want the full fleet. And the keys now sort of is turning into us. Remember, it's a long activation time. There you go, arm. And he's going to eat them. Well, he ate 2. Can't moan. So let's go for the skip bombers, and I'll share with you what I've learned. So with the skip bombers, the reason they're so lethal is you don't have to skip. Yeah, I know. It took me a while to get my head around it too. In fact, if you drop it on the second line, it drops it right on the ship direct. Missed. Well, it does usually. Oh, cripes is right on me. Oh, and it's a Phoenix as well, so it'll just taunt me to death. But we'll try and dob him in with the skip bombers. And if you can hit it just right. Okay. Are you out of your little mind, Phoenix? I should be brown bread by now. Oh well. Boom. That's banged him. Right. Who's talked us? Oh, it's him. Well, I think that other chap's going to kill you. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. I can sit behind this island here. This Herrero's dead. And I think we've about won. There we go. Phoenix is dead. Good. The sorbet in the Corvette. Do you know what? I was going to move him up, but there's only 2 of them left. I may as well not bother. I'm guessing by the time we get to the sorbet in the Corvette, he'll be dead as well. Da, Paruski. Da. The Rusky loves the Husky. That's never going to hit in a billion years. But we did avoid his AA. For look, it's still going there. Look. We did successfully avoid all his anti-aircraft. We better go for a pleasure flight before we turn. This I do know. Okay. Let's lump and dump. Beautiful. Lumped and dumped. Let's see if all 3 hit him or none hit him. Oh, he eaten all 3. I'd buy that for $1. Oh, hello, Mr. Aircraft Carrier. Who are you trying to sneak up on? We could move our carrier to the next island, out the way of that incoming other ship, whilst we sort the carrier. Although I think the carrier will died just as I get there, of course. Of course it will, Malcolm. Yep, it's dead, look. Fucking hell's bells. Cripes. We've done 20k damage. That's not so bad. Dinner time, back if you're still streaming. Okay, bet. Enjoy your lunch. So let's just check out the creds. We made 9 grand, so I mean, look, the account's runnable, perfectly runnable. Okay, next up is the Budgioni. It's got a 50% bonus. Wow, that's with 50% bonus. Cheese and the rice, only on the XP, of course. Oh, excuse me. Oh, tires you out, all this gaming, I tell you. So we're a tier 6 cruiser from Mother Russia. Okay. We've got a fleet that side, and we've got bugger all this side. I'm going to go hard left, I guess. Yeah, duh. And make my way round. I'm hoping I can get between that isle. I think you can. And we'll see how we go. Tier 6 tech tree ship, the Budgioni. Next up is the money loser, the tier 7 Synop. That'll lose us some dollar. Independence is up. No, it ain't. We've got a spotter and a fighter. Let's get me spotter up. And let's get me fighter up. Must be so frustrating when you get blown out the sky by anti-aircraft and fighters, really. Let's give him a full blues on. There he is. And we hit him, that's good. Cripes, the shells take about 3 years to get over there, don't they? Fire a second salvo before the first salvo have hit. Cripes. Yeah, well, it happens. Do not concern yourself for secretary. I don't suppose for 1 eine Minute we can get away with this. That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? If their Budgioni would do me the honour of sailing right into them 3 torps, I'd be loving it. But I think he's actually stopped sailing. Yeah, it's turned. SOB. Well, you can have a bit of that then. Well, somebody blew up. I don't know who or what it is, but no idea. Oh, yeah, your torps weren't cutting it, were they, big boy? Not a single one hit, and we've just took a ludge of your health off. See if we can kill you. Yep, we can. Oh, really, what I wanted to do was to go into there, but anyway. Oh, 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 are we going to miss them? Yes. Nice move, Ebeez, just saying. Let's hear it for Ebeez. Okay, we might be dead. Yeah. We died, but we did 30k damage, so I'm a happy boy. Oh, learn the lesson, EB. Look where the fuck you're going. How about that? Wouldn't that be a thing? So here's the credit loser, the tier 7 Synop. This is going to cost us money to play. Hey up Nathan, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you, dude. Hope you're safe and well. Yeah, this is not like your usual CC World of Warships content creator. This is your average, everyday, run-of-the-mill, ho-hum, shite, noob, free-to-play, cheap bastard player. So here we are in the beautiful tier 7 Synop. I'm on HE, we're in the Synop. We don't fire HE in the Synop. We remove ships from the game with our AP. Boys, just your nature. Okay, let's wish everybody a good game. In a Russian. Taking about 3 years to actually spin the props up. So tier 7, we have got a submarine, but we're too slow to go submarine hunting. If the sub comes for us, we'll nail him, don't worry about that. But I'm guessing this is actually going to cost us credits. We're not going to make any credits at all, and this is only tier 7. If we went tier 8, 9 or 10, oh my god, we'd lose so many credits. But of course, being kind and generous at best, I'm a tier 4 player, ideally a tier 3 player. I really enjoy tier 3. I really do. But anyway, that's for another day. Now, where are you going, Ebeez? Because this turns like the Titanic. And we've been spotted. Let's bring all the guns to bear. Yeah, I'm not going to try it in that. Although I've probably got about as much chance of it in that. Oh, and there's the enemy Synop, of course. Yeah, I'm guessing we didn't eat it dick diddly shit. Do you know what? We could change tack here. Big style and go for the cap. And this ship is set up for secondaries, so once we get in secondary range, we can pretty much blatter them. Set blatter them. Yeah, he's slowed down, of course, to torp, which is probably going to cost him his life. No, it's not. Overpenned. Oh, cripes. I'm guessing I'm going to eat most of these. You can see how slow she turns. That's wiped off most of my health. Bastard. Little bastard. And that's the price you pay for wiping most of my health off. You get terminated. You're terminated. Can't see anything over the hill and far away. Oh, we've got the submarine popped up, look. Well, we'll try, but I doubt we'll hit it. Oh, we did, we hit it. Have a bit of that subby boy. Okay, so we'll head on over to the cap. We'll have a nice Mediterranean style cruise. No, their sub's still alive. Okay, he's well behind the rock. So here's our submarine. So our submarine's a real player. Their submarines should be a bot. Yeah. No need to activate the fighters. Because I'm guessing they're not going to be around for long enough. I'd love to go chasing the sub down, but in a battleship, really. We need to keep healing up. No, we don't. It won't use it. Here we go. You're pinging me, aren't you, big boy? You're supposed to shoot first and then ping. And I'm going to hit this one as well, because I just can't turn quick enough. Can we heal up? Yeah. I am going to kill me a sub. I'm telling you. Boom. See you, big boy. See ya, don't want to be ya. Yes, please. Turn and burn. Wiped him off the planet. I don't think they realise what they're dealing with here. You know, they're slackers. Submarines are fairly easy to kill. If you let them get under your skin, they're your worst nightmare. You never ever want to run for a submarine, you want to head for it. And if you can't shoot the crap out of it, then depth charge it to death and you'll be good to go. Okay. Oh look, we just barely made 11k credits in tier 7, and that was an okay game. Had it have been a shit game, we'd have lost money. Okay, so that's the Russian. Next up is the American. First up is the Langley. Let's take the Langley out for a battle. Sorry about that. Trying to drink shandy out of a can with a straw. Not the easiest task in the world. I'm actively trying to cut back on the coffee. Forward a lots and dies and stick him behind there. Get him out of harm's way, although it's a bit close to A. But anyway, we'll see what's in A. So here's our beautiful American tier 4 carrier, the Langley. Styled by B&Q. I like it. It's different and it's nice to be different. Really? We've been detected already by their Langley. There's an Arc Congo. And he's got a spotter up that don't really want to attack the Arc Congo with oh there, oh we'll have that. The Dundin. The Gungadin. Oh damn. And we only just missed the destroyer. Boom! Beautiful, we'll have a bit of that. That's some points on the board, Miss Ford. I'm guessing I'm going to get shot the hell out the sky now, but anyway, we'll go around for another pass. No, we got shot down. Too late. Too little, too late to just try again. Nice bit of karaoke there for you. Bit of okey pokey. And this side's quite strong. So maybe I need to rethink my strategy. Yeah, we'll park him back over there. I don't want him getting dobbed in. That's for sure. Okay, we've got Russian. Oh, we've not got American torpedoes. Not as bad as the Russian. I thought we were still on the Russian. Attacking Nye. Well, it looks like he's going to eat torps anyway. But will there be mine? Yep. But he's freaking dead. So we ain't going to get the credit, of course. Of course you ain't, Malcolm. And he's eating just a carpet of torps. Is there anything going to be left for us? Well, let's hope so. Well, he should eat both of them. Yep, he has done. Good. Let's take the carpet bomber big license. So Missile Cruiser König. We've got an Omaha here. I don't know if I can take this Omaha, probably not. So I'm going to have to leave him to that other chap. And we'll have a go at the König. Of course, if he's still alive, then we'll get the Rocketeers on him. Get the Donny Trumps on him. God, these bombs are crap compared to the British. Just saying. These bombs, as the Americans would say, suck ass. Well, we got him, but I don't think we did a lot. Torpingtons, please. Yep, the Omaha's dead. Looks like the Koenig's about. I don't know what's shooting all the torpedoes. But there's more torps than there is water. Sort it out. Wargaming, it's ridiculous. Limit the destroyers to 2 torpedoes per salvo, for Christ's sakes. Because it's enough to... Oh, he's going to die. Not even any fucking point. It's enough to make you want to cry in your soup. Just saying. Attacking the enemy Langley. Nye. And at this point, I don't know which way he's sailing. I really do struggle to sort out which way they're sailing, you know. I don't think he's even sailing, is he? Well, he's sailing this way. Just. Oh, one of them hit. There goes my fucking squadron. And there's a billion torps going, so there's no point even taking off. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. So let's see how much we made this time. Oh, we still made 14k, so anything above 10k is fine. So New Mexico up on I-40. I'm sorry all if you came here for pro CC streamer content. Mightily disappointed you'll be. It's just your average free-to-play noob having a great time. Enjoying by some brilliant friends, just saying. So D, we're pointing at C, so C is where we'll go. Because although this is a beautiful battleship, it's so slow you wouldn't believe it. It's slower than me with a walking stick, and that's saying something. We're on HE, of course, at the front of the ship for a slightly different perspective. It won't do anything for our rear turrets, but huge guns on this mother. Look at them. Cheese and the rice. The Tier 6 New Mexico. What a ship. So slow by the time it gets to the action, it's all over. I think I've geared this for secondaries as well. But I could be wrong. But we're just going to bludgeon away, and if we get torped to death, we get torped to death. Simple as that. You can get bet on when you want to, you cheeky. What you saying, Ant? Turn my mic on. God, I do that all the while. I'm terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, everybody that put in the chat. Hopefully you can hear me now. So what I was saying is that I think this is the perfect CheapBastard free-to-play account. So normally it's not premium. We've got one tier 6 premium ship, so we get to pimp the ship out. We get used to how it plays, and we don't really need anything. We can just rack and back the credits and the XP up. The only thing we do need is Commander XP, of course, to level him up. But there you go. You'll get lol, chab, a load of chabs. Well, that's okay because we've got 2 days now of premium on this account, so it should be fun. Ish. New York. We want to go AP, don't we? New York. New York, New York. What's it like in a frontal view? Beautiful. Stars and stripes. Loving it. So there you go. It's the only account and the only ship we'll ever need. And we can just thrash it to death. Hey up, Dave, how you diddly doing? And so we've got the behemoth that is the New York. We've got a packing 57,200 health. Not sure what inch guns we've got on it, but they're going to be pretty darned impressive. And we've got a silly camo on it, why not? The boldness and the brashness of the Americans, why not? Fill your boots. Yeah, thank you. So, we've got no carriers, no destroyers, no cruisers and no submarines. Just the one battleship. So I ought to do a day's live stream just on this battleship and see what progression. Now it's a shame because we've now got premium game time, and I really wanted to see at tier 6 whether this would earn us loads of credits or whether it would give it us right up the #3. So they're capping A already. No shot there. I'm going to come hard left and go around the island because that will allow us to bring all guns to bear. And this ship may be on the slow side, but it hits like a bunker buster bomb. I'm just saying, you don't want to cop a broadside off the New York, because cripes does she hit like a train, and she'll just delete ships out of the game. There's the Atlanta. Stupidity. Of course, the trick is you've actually got to hit what you're shooting at. Cripes, if they hit, that Atlanta's in trouble, because I think the Atlanta's a cruiser. Look at that, 2,000 damage and we only clipped it. Imagine if we'd have done a full salvo, a full broadside, it would have just removed it out of the game. What's that? Colorado. That's tier 7. No, it's not. Yeah, it is tier 7. Ooh. Tier 7 Colorado, but he's out of range. We got some cheeky little spatches here. We have. Let's see if we can erase them from the game. We'll either miss them or overpen. Oh, we did hit it. We did 1,000 damage, but I'm guessing most of them overpenned. which is a shame. What we got? Oh, the USS Arizona. Same as mine. Hello, big boy. Looks like he's got a carpet of torps that missed. All run out of legs, one of the three. If they hit, the Arizona's in a spot of soap and bubble. We've got no chance of getting to the A-cap. Oh, he's getting trounced. I tell you what, working out the aiming for this ain't easy. Not easy at all. Don't forget the Colorado's tier 7. So we've got to be mindful of him. But again, I'm firing AP armor piercing. So, how much did we do? 1974, is that all? Cripes. So we want to come round into A, don't we, Tech A? This thing really does turn like the Titanic. But she's a great ship. But this literally would be your perfect account. On tier 6 premium, nothing else. Look at that victory. We did 5,000 damage. Let's see how much money we lost. Although it is a tier 6 premium, should be fine. Yeah, 37k, that's not what we got. We'd have got 7,000, look. We got 20k because we've activated WarShips premium. We'd have got 7,000, but I mean, even that's invitation to join the clan. God. We may as well join the clan because it's free resources and all the rest of it. So we don't have the inventory management tool yet, so we can't make millions. This is, I don't know what code this would have had. Economic bonuses, I don't know if we've got any. Oh my god. So we can run economic bonuses on an already, oh my god, on an already pimped up premium ship. XP 7,200% XP. Wow. Okay, so Stanley, our Stan, emergency repair specialist. Well, that's what it's recommending. Let's go with it. That'll improve our consumables. Right, now we've got all this chab on it, let's change it to a random. We're probably going to die horribly, but the more damage we do, we are going to earn credits and XP through the freaking roof, just saying. Yeah, well, I can't do that, Dave, because not having a brain has its benefits, just saying. Being a bit of a dipshit, as you would say in the States. Old Ebeez is a dipshit. Okay, so no submarines, no flat tops. So it's a straight tier 6 match with a load of tier 5s, and we're top tier. Oh. So what am I going to do? Okay, so the plan is to move horizontally between A and B, as it's a real battle. Tier 5 Congo in here, nice. And we'll just blat anything we come up against. Whereas if you rush in like Chabo's doing there, all you're going to do is end up back in the port dead, and that's no good to any bugger, just saying. I thought that was an obscure revolutionary. That's the Ark Congo. I've got an Ark Congo on my main account. Nice tier 5 Japanese battleship with a crazy camo. Wow, it's just crazy. All the Glacier now, I've got one of them as well. Little French tier 6 cruiser with crazy camo. And what's that? Fuso. Fuso. Yeah, and he's going to go broadside, so you can't hit him. And he's going to come in range, and he's going to regret that. If he eats them, that Graf Spee will lose a serious ludge of health. Oh my lord. 11,300 in one hit. That hurt. I did try to warn you. This is Arizona at the end of the day, and she hits like a freaking truck. I think they'll miss because he's turning away, isn't he? But if any of them even clip him, they'll kick his ass. Oh, lovely, another 6,500, 7,000 damage. That's just wiped half his health off in 2 salvos. No, see, the Fuso is out of range, and I don't blame it. Yeah, he's going to turn. Being as you're turning, I'm turning. And that's what happens when you're running too close, isolated on your own. You just get tonked. We've lost 3 ships needlessly already. Just through people playing like, you know, absolute idiots, really. Now, of course, it's going to take the same amount of time to bring our turrets round as it would take to cook a full ribeye steak from raw. But see, now he's getting tonked, the Fuso, because he's in range of the other Fuso just here. He's out of my range, and I should just be out of his. But the way it works is if you come in range, you get blatted. Talking about coming in range, have a bit of that. I don't think that's enough lead, and he's turning away as well. Yeah, that's a shame, because with these guns you've literally only just got to clip them, and you'll just wipe half the health off the health bar. Now the question is this going to go up Nova? And is that enough? It's another New Mexico. There you go, New Mexico. You really didn't want to stop there. You really didn't, trust me. Oh my god, 13,000. There you go. There's his health bar going right down, just saying. And he's still sat there. Really? Well, I'm guessing if you just sit there, you're going to die. Oh my lord, what an absolute tube. That guy obviously wants to die. I mean, look, there's nothing left now. You've only literally got to spit at him and he's dead. Wow, you took half my health off as well. Cripes. And the New Mexico's dead. I'm going to take a bit of credit for that. And it couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke. There you go, big boy. Have a bit back. If they hit, your health bar's going to disappear too sweet. Oh, lovely, racking up the damage. Yeah, I'd disappear if I were you. Look at this Laglassian air. Nice little cruiser. But not very powerful. Yeah, I'd turn away if I were you, big boy. I'd be turning right away. See, that Fuso knows he's a good player. He knows if he gets close enough to the Arizona, he's going to get blasted. Oh, hello! Tier 5 ARP Congo and a Tier 5 Koenig. Really? Talk about... Oh! And a Bayern. So they're all rushing in to have it large. I don't think we can hit him because he's going away. I think we'll be a little bit short. But that's okay. If we do hit him, then we're going to give him what for? No. They're out of range. Which is a shame. But we're going to stick to our principle. Somebody's capping A will lose. We'll let them come to us and we'll blat as many of them as we can. Because it's the damage that makes prizes for us. See, that Koenig is just in range. Just. There we go. And it's the Laglassian air. Oh, I wish. And the Graf Spee. Yeah, he's scuttling off behind the island, the Graf Spee. You've either got to be incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. If they hit, they'll just wipe your health bar out. Not enough lead. It's all very well saying attention to area. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, where are my turrets now? So Missile Cruiser Koenig. And we can heal up. And I'm going to wait for a full blat. There you go, big boy. Now you can shit in your pants. Oh, they're going to miss. 2,000 damage. Didn't give him enough lead. And we've got the Missile Cruiser Koenig. Oh, God. Look at all this booty right here. He's either turning in or turning away. I'm going to go with his turning in. And he'll probably miss all of them. Yes, I know they have, and they are about to win, you're correct. Why would I shoot at you when he's broadside? Oh yeah. The 4,000. I'll buy that for $1. Oh, and he's making the fatal mistake, getting cocky, because he wants to go get his back turrets in. Big mistake. I'm a tier 6, you chab. Wow. Eat that, Spedgmo. Now he's getting all cocky, look. What he don't realise is I'm doing the Ebeez shuffle. Yeah, my turn. Only 2,000 damage. Well, we may as well run in and die, as we've not got a lot of health left. We may as well enjoy defeat. Didn't even get the chance. Right, let's see what credits and XP we made from that. More like a brisket. Listen, the American battleships in this game, look at that, 210,000 credits, 9,000 XP. Wow. Absolutely fucking wow. Not over 9,500 XP, 183,000 credits. And that's what you're... Oh, look at the rewards we've got here as well. Cripes. So let's take the event pass. That was one battle. So I would suggest within... Oh, we've got 3 days of premium now. I would suggest within 3 or 4 days this account would be so rich. There's pretty much nothing we couldn't buy. But unfortunately, it's a free-to-play account. As it's a free-to-play account, we couldn't... With ship torpedoes, well, we can't never do that, because we ain't got torpedoes. We can do that. Oh, we've already got that one selected, so let's go to tier 2. Set enemy ships on fire 3 times, we can do that. Incapacitate or destroy 4 modules, we can do that. And we're okay at the minute. We've got some containers, or a container. Let's collect iron a container, more coal, yes please. Although we don't need it. Oh, we've been given a super container. Wow, for free. Now, the thing is, a super container has something like 0.001% chance of dropping a premium ship. Most of the times it'll drop bonuses. So let's go. Let's fingers crossed. Wow, 1,000 doubloons. We'll take that for $1 for free every day of the week. And what did we get? 2 free camos as well. Nice. Cheese and the rice. Well, we may as well claim that now. And then we'll have 5 days of premium. There we go. So, as you've all bore witness to, we've not spent a single penny. We got this tier 6 premium ship free via a promo code. Always remember, if you create a new account, there's 2 codes you want. You want a referral code and a promo code, because they will give you loads of freebies. And it's so worth having, it really, really is. And because she's tier 6, she can access most modes, not all modes, but most modes. And she can also complete, as she's tier 6, most of the combat missions. And every single combat mission that you complete gives you rewards. We can't complete that chain, recon, because that's tier 9 to 10. We're tier 6. Summer Festival, tier 5 to 10, we can complete that. Weekly missions, we can complete those. And we've already completed Battle of the Day, which again is tier 5. Experimental ships is tier 9. So we can't do that. Tier 8, we can't do that. Tier 8. So experimental ships we can't do. And ranked battles, I think you need to be tier 8. Tutorial missions, we've got one left that we haven't completed, which is win an operation. Okay, we can do that. Let's go to operations and let's battle away. And let's take our beautiful USS Arizona into battle and get blatting. This is a really cool mode that Wargaming introduced. They've introduced quite a few cool modes just lately, and I'm guessing it's an attempt to stem the tide of people leaving and going over to Leicester, because Leicester is one of the few occasions where less is more. It costs you less and they give you a shit ton more. So I kind of get why people are going over to Leicester. But if you're not a free-to-play player, if you're getting the wallet out, then do be aware all you're doing is supporting Putin, because Putin now owns Leicester the company. So hence that's why I'm a pure free-to-play player on the Leicester. I'd never spend real-world money on it. Okay, so we've got to protect these little chuckers. And we've got to escort them to that anchor and blat anything and everything that comes near us. I need to protect this Liberty ship's flank. But getting the right speed is difficult to stay with them, to be honest. Yep, that's what we aim to do. See what I mean? Look. Yeah, indeed you are correct. An Emile Bertin, which is a French cruiser, and a very nice looking cruiser as well. Can we remove it? Probably. Boom! Of course we've got no back turrets, and that's okay. I'm doing my job. I'm protecting the flank of the escorted convoy. Really do need those. Look at that, left him a tiny bit of health. Yeah, he's dead, that's good. And despite this ship being an arsehole and running into us, I'm going to let him run into us because I don't want him copping a load of broadside off that New York. And I'm trying to protect your Liberty, but you're being an arsehole, just saying. He needs to die. I'm trying to protect you, big boy. But you know, there are some, Queen Elizabeth, there are some things you just can't protect. Have a bit of the USS Arizona. Trying to stop this freighter from getting ahead of me and failing miserably. I've just got to hope the rest of the members of the team are on the game and not AFK. Hello, big boy. Hello, biggie. I didn't remove him out of the game, which is a shame, because he's going to fill us full of torps now. Somebody needs to blat him. Well done. And if he does fill us full of torps, I need to eat him up to protect the convoy. How the hell have we got? Oh, it's Queen Elizabeth, isn't it? Queen Liz, she's done. The Glacier there, that's a little tier 6 light cruiser, French. We can give that a good early doors blatting. Oh shit, USS Dallas moving in. Well, we did hit it, for sure. Well, them rear turrets, honestly, are slower than me getting around in at the bar. Just saying. Just putting that out there. Come on, back turrets, get round. It's the only trouble with American battleships. Everything's half speed. Oh, cripes. No, I don't know. No, no. Sorry, convoy. You see what I mean? Everything's sort of half speed. And because I'm turning, it won't line the sights up to fire the guns. And we're gonna crash. Yeah. Fucking American, I tell you. Great ships, but you know, the shit to control. Take about 5 fucking miles to stop. Oh wow, that Leander got blatted. This is really bad. Really bad. Because I don't want the convoy to go and get exposed. That's okay, he's done. He needs a blatting. He needs a set blatter. It's the other way, isn't it? It's opposite to the way you want to go. And a Missouri, USS Missouri. Beautiful ship. Convoy's getting left behind. He's trying to sneak up. Oh really, Ebeez? What are you doing? Fuck's the matter with you? There's a sneaky aircraft carrier. Needs eradicating. I've got no chance of getting near that. I'll let one of the other faster ships eradicate it. Like New York, I need to deal with this Farragut if nobody else does. And at least we've got the rear turrets round. Hopefully you'll get tonked to death. Is that going to finish him? Yeah, good. So, as I say, this is a smashing game mode if you're getting a little bit weary of just doing bot battles or random battles. And there's also another one like this called asymmetric battles, which is really good. Where, if I remember, it's 5 of you against 12 bots, and it's really good. And the rewards are very good as well. Cripes, he's one of ours. I'm gonna blat him, had I? Is that a spotter? Yeah. Got a USS Cleveland coming around the Jack Horner. And we've got an Omaha as well. And the reason they're all so Liberty Civil, does that need sinking? I'm guessing that it does. Oh, that should kill him. Too many overpens. Well, I can't go any quicker. I'm flat out doing 19 knots. Because there's about as much steel in the hull of this ship as what there is in Detroit. Just saying. Beautiful. He's dead. Don't need to bother. Don't waste your shots, love. It looks like we are getting there. And we're healing up nicely. As the actress said to the bishop, target blew the hell up. And these ships should turn right. But no, they're going to run headlong into these feckers. Ah, great. Just what the doctor did. Where the hell are you two going? Great, they're going to get blatted. That's all we need. My rear turrets are pointing the other fucking way. Well, if they want to go running off, that's their lookout. Oh, New Mexico. Oh, come round, rear turrets, really. Taking the piss now. Look how slow they are, absolutely taking the piss. In fact, they're ripping the piss. Look at how slow they are. Well, I guess that's a Yankee for you. Black. Really, what are you going to do? Stay there? Cripes. It's going to take me about 6 miles to fucking stop, let alone go backwards. We're going to lose this if we're not careful. Yeah, they're blasting the convoy shit, the bastards. And there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it at all. Oh, God, he's gone. If that ship gets blown up, we're done. Yep, I'll be on fire all day long. Just leave the escort ship alone. The fuck is this? New Mexico. And my secondaries are kicking in. Just hope it's not too late. See ya. Oh, come on, you've got to fucking die. Oh, cripes. An Indianapolis now. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell. I love the American ships, but fuck me, they're slow. I've got to basically sit here and be a fucking doorstop. Oh right, twatface was in the way. Christ, didn't even see him. What we got here? Fucking Queen Elizabeth coming in, Jesus. Well, you better open them secondaries up, boys. That's alright, we can heal up. I've got to stay here as long as that ship's here to try and block anything from attacking it. We need to get rid of this shitting lot, that's for sure. He's gone, good. What we got? Chapayev. Strong Russian cruiser. Yeah. Well, I've got to stay here and suck it up. Well, I can't do anything about it, I'm afraid. Oh, Christ. You got to be shitting me. A full broadside did 1,000 damage. Calf. Yeah, well, I've got to suck them up, I'm afraid. Because if they hit that other shit, I've done my job. Done my job, ain't I? Why the ship got stuck there, I've no idea. But when I go down, one of you needs to take my place. Hey Ray, welcome back. Nice to see you. Well, let's see what rewards we get for our efforts. I'm guessing we're going to lose this because that fucking ship got stuck. Oh, victory. I was lucky. Well, let's see what credits and XP we got awarded for that. Operation RE completed. Destroy the enemy transport. Secure the safe landing of... Well, we did... Oh my god. How many credits and XP?